Hey you guys, it's Cassandra72 here, and as you may have guessed, it's coupon video haul time. Alright, so this is the first of three videos I'm going to do today. This is CVS. I'm sorry, it is not. It is Rite Aid. I did Rite Aid, I did Walgreens, and I did, excuse me, and I did CVS. And you guys, I think I hit... Oh God, it seemed like it was every Walgreens there was on my side of town. But in any event, I've just been in so many stores that it makes no sense. This is actually going to be two transactions here at two different stores. But yeah, before I get into too deep into this video, as always, I want to welcome my new subscribers to my channel. I really appreciate having all of you aboard. Okay. So yeah, this was a pleasant surprise for me. I went to a store that I don't normally go to because the Clean Home Zone / Glade bug bit me last night, and so I decided I'd go and try fulfill both of those on my second card. So and I was very pleased that I stopped into this store. Number one, I don't normally shop there because I thought that there were generally issues with people that work there, coming from one of my fellow couponers in the area. So I don't shop there, number one, because of that. Number two is a little bit out of the way for me. But coming from my daughter's game that she cheered at today, if I hit the highway, I had to basically pass it to come home. So I went ahead and stopped, and I was very pleasantly surprised. The store has been remodeled. It looks huge. I don't ever remember it being that big. But it is huge and it looks very nice. I mean, they have like 4 registers at the front as opposed to the 2 that I normally see when I go in. And yeah, it looked really nice. And I ran into an old friend and stood there talking to her for a while. So that was great. And so come to find out, I do have someone that I know that works there. Since I stood there talking to her for so long, her cohorts, saw the conversation. So that should let them know, hey, she's kind of good people. Yeah, don't give her a whole lot of problems. And I was like, yeah, let her know that I'm a couponer, so I was like, hope y'all don't hate them here. And she was like, no, that's good. She was like, there's a lot of, and these are her words, you guys, not mine. It's not racist or anything, but she was saying that there's a lot of Asian people who come in and they'll use the coupons. They'll have $200 worth of stuff, she says, and they'll pay $2. How can I be down with that is what I want to know. But anyway, all right. So what I did was I knew that going in that the Glade deal was you spend 15, you get 5. It was a limit of 2. And so I wanted to get about $30 worth of product. And looking at the Rite Aid ad this week, it stated like Clean Home Zone, and like these were the things that you see here were the things that were a part of that spend 15, get 5. And then it had Clean Home Zone over on the side. Now, I'm not really sure. I still don't know what the deal is with the Clean Home Zone. Okay. But anyway, I picked up 6 of the Lysol wipes. They had 8, but I'm kind of picky in what I get. I don't care. It might end up looking terrible once I get it, but when I take it out of the store, I don't want any nicks, scrapes, dirt, so the packaging had, looks like it had been through it. So I wouldn't buy that one. Even though there were 8 left, I only picked up 6 because I needed them in groups of 2. To make my deal work, or so I thought anyway. So I just left those 2. I purchased 6. So that gave me $15. Okay. And then I began to look through my coupons, and I knew that I wanted to get that Pledge multi-surface. I talked about that last night, that I had buy one, get one free coupon on that. And so I knew that I would use that. And I used a $1 coupon on one of them last night, I think. Yeah, only one, because that's how my transaction worked out. But I realized that I didn't use the wrong coupon, but I didn't use the one that I meant to. I had a coupon printable specifically for the multi-surface, but I actually used the one that said on any Pledge product I think I have. So yeah. And then I had $1.25 coupons. I just had 2 of them on this fantastic Total Kitchen, and that also was in the ad. So I'm thinking I got $30 worth of product here, and it couldn't have worked out any better, so I thought, because by the time I used the coupons that I was going to use, my total was left at $24.99, and then I had $23.98 worth of plus ups. And I figured that I would be getting back $15 in plus ups. I will go down, but I had product, and I didn't totally exhaust every plus up. And so that's fine, you know, as long as you're getting something that is going to be put to use that you need. All right, so this is what this receipt ends up looking like. And I did not realize until I got here and set up that the very first thing I see is a load to card coupon. The only thing I can think of, you guys, I loaded a Wendix coupon, and I think Pinching Pennies with Priscilla was saying that it came off for one of her products too. I don't know if it was for the pledge or for the scrubbing bubbles. I'm not sure, but in any event, it came off. So that's what that is. And then I have my pledge multi-surface cleaner, 2 of those at $3.49. We're going to skip past the coupon section. All right, and then I have things are not necessarily in order, but you see 2 of the scrubbing wipes there at $2.50. Then the 2 aerosols, that's the Fantastic Scrubbing Bubbles, 2 of those at $2.50. 1, 2, 3. Then my other 4 scrubbing bubbles Lysol wipes at $2.50. Please refocus camera. All right, and then the 2 more aerosols at the bottom at $2.50. So, all right, then going back up to my coupons. Okay, so I had he started scanning my plus ups first. And then he was saying that, because my friend didn't check me out, a guy did, and he says, I don't know, you might not even need these coupons, because, you know, you're already like at 20 some dollars. So then I said, wait a minute, well, let's scan my coupons first. Thought I had it figured out correctly in my head, but you know, please don't scan all my plus ups if I'm not going to need them. I definitely want to spend the coupons first, you know. So anyway, that's my 2 $5 plus ups that I had. Then that $3.49 is the free pledge coupon. My $2.25 coming out for 2 of my Fantastic Total Kitchen. $1, we'll say that, because they had to key in some of my coupons and my plus ups. So that $1 would have been for the pledge multi-surface, and then another $1 plus up, 2 $2.99 plus ups, my other $5 plus up, and then 2 more $1 plus ups. All right, so that left me with a subtotal of a lonely penny. Tax was $2.24. I paid $2.25 out of pocket. I saved a total of $50.27. Off a total of $52.52, so that was great. Only paid $2.25 for it. And then I got $5 from Glade, $5 from Glade. And now I'm thinking, where's the rest of my plus ups? So as we go down to the bottom of my receipt here, sorry for being so close, you'll see that my Clean Home Zone, I had a total of $15. And my Glade deal was at $1.98. Okay, so my total before any coupons or plus ups was $31.98. Okay, so there we go. I've done the Glade deal the 2 times that I can. It's looking like it's tracking towards another one, but of course, you know, we can't do that. So the Clean Home Zone, okay, was $15, which meant that only my Lysol wipes factored in to the Clean Home Zone. All right, so then I had to figure out what I'm going to do, because I'm down $13 in plus ups. I don't have any more left. So I said, what am I going to do? Because I want to finish this Clean Home Zone deal, but I don't want to pay any money out of pocket. So I thought, if I can find an AccuCheck Nano, get the $5 in overage, then that would do it. Okay, so I knew that I hit up one of my favorite Rite Aid, and of course to see if they had any Lysol. They did not. I knew that they did not have any more of the variometers, and I thought they had been cleaned out of the nanos as well, and they were. So I went to my least favorite of the two on my side of town, even though I still like that one as well. And my favorite cashier was in there. Now he's a transplant from my favorite store. They got him working at this one, and so when I went in, he was there. So that was a good thing. So you guys, bam, they had about 3 of the nanos on the shelf. So absolutely awesome. Okay, so I picked up my Lysol wipes and I picked up my nano. And I had a $10 coupon for the nano and a $5 video value. Okay. Now the one thing I will say about this, you guys, is that if you're shopping on Saturdays, one thing about, you need to know that these deals, you need to know what they are. Don't be swayed by the tags, but because of course they're getting ready for Sunday sales, and none of the tags were up that said 2 off 5, or even that this nano was on sale. So yeah, okay. All right, so the first thing you see is 34 cents. I have this little candle here. All right, picked up a B for my last name. And I picked that up because when I got down to the end and used my coupons, and they tried to scan the $5 video value, it said I needed $1 more. I wonder if that would have worked if I had tried that in a little bit different order and had given him the video value first and then the $10 coupon. But in any event, all right. So you see the AccuCheck Nano at $9.99, and then my 2 citrus wipes, Lysol wipes at $2.50. Okay, and my letter candle at 34 cents. I used a $10 coupon off the AccuCheck Nano and a $5 video value off the AccuCheck Nano. My subtotal was 33 cents, $1.07 was my tax. So I paid $1.40 out of pocket, saved $28.13, and I got back my $5 for the Clean Home Zone. And again, it's telling me, of course, I meet Chirac on my Glade. So, and then you see the Glade is no longer even listed. Okay, so yeah, awesome day for Rite Aid, and I'm so excited with all that I have here. I wanted to make this video in under 10 minutes. I didn't make that because I'm already at 12 and a half. But one thing I want to say about this first transaction is the man that checked me out. I asked him when I came up, I said, "Are you ready for the crazy coupon lady?" So anyway, as I gave him my plus ups, he was like, "Oh, I don't even know if these going to scan. It's supposed to be loading to your card now." I said, "I opted out." So he asked, "Well, why did you opt out?" And I said, because I want to have the say as to how my plus ups come off. So, I don't know. So he just thought probably it was a little bit strange that plus ups were had printed out for me or what have you. And then in the end, when I had so many of them, they were like, "Oh, you just save all of them, don't you?" Well, what do they think people are coming in here to do? I mean, I guess there are people out there that just let them go to waste, but I just can't imagine that because that's free money. Yeah. So I don't know that I ever did any shopping, because I really didn't shop at these drugstores before I started couponing. I really did not. But I can't imagine seeing that I have some type of reward at the bottom of my receipt and not thinking of some way to go back in and use it. I think that's ridiculous. So no, y'all giving me this quote unquote free money, and I'm going to take it and run with it. You best believe. And you'll be seeing my face a lot more now that I see that your store is it was beautiful and very well stocked. And I also told him, I said, "Are you ready? I took all your cleaning products." So he said, "Well, why did you do that? You didn't leave anything for anybody else?" I said, "Well, this is the last day of the sale. So, I mean, as you see, it wasn't much up here, but that means that a whole lot of people got to it way before me." So yeah, don't try to make me feel bad about, snagging up the deals that I snagged, because I know that nobody else is going to feel bad about the deals they snagged. So yeah, this is it. Pretty awesome. I spent less than $4 out of pocket, and got $15 back and have wonderful cleaning supplies. And it couldn't have come at a better time, because I know you guys have heard me say a lot that I had 7 other people that resided with me in a 2-bedroom apartment, and so therefore and people don't always do your stuff like, you know, like you would, or like they would even do their own. So I have like a lot of cleaning to do because, you know, it just you know, it's just the nature of the beast. You know, once you kind of move things out the way that were against walls, and you know, you determine that you got a whole lot of cleaning to do, either some cleaning of the walls, some painting, or a little bit of both. So like I said, this deal right here couldn't have come at a better time because I really do need to get into the zone of cleaning my home. All right, you guys, until the next video, peace and blessings.